blew my mind. Your touch to your tender kiss, couldn't take your breathing in my ear. Just being with you made me realize. And every time I see you, baby, I fall in love over again. So proud that you are mine, and I still can't get you out of my head. You're all I ever wanted, and you just gotta know that.
What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Bag Boys. Yeah, as you see lately I'm starting with cinematics in different places all the time, and it's just a beautiful part about being on this journey. You get to meet cool people that can pass on a few lessons along the way. So anyway, we are over at Kspeed Solutions. This man is a performance parts importer, right Carl?
Yeah.
Right, performance parts importer, mostly for Japanese parts, but hit him up for whatever you need, whatever you're looking for. I'm sure he'll most likely be able to sort you out. The reason I'm here today, let me just go over here to this part. So Carl graciously enough decided he's going to donate some parts towards my rebuild of my engine. So we've got, this is big ends, no?
Yeah, begin.
So-
Extra clearance.
Yeah,
Trust washes and then a white and O-ring for your pump.
there we go.
You're gonna take it off anyway, so you might put a bit on.
Right, so he's actually donating this free of charge. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. The man called me to tell me that he wants to give a small part towards redoing the engine, and he's been following the channel as well, so I'm forever grateful for that. And that's the first steps that we needed to take towards rebuilding the engine. To be honest, I still have no idea what I'm doing in terms of the rebuild, but I'm sure I'm going to learn about it on the way. So anyway, as you guys see, there's a S14 in front of me. This is an original Zenki. Carl just told me I shouldn't say it's a Zenki front because they do conversions on the car, but it's an original Zenki. It's the first gen?
Yeah.
First gen.
The next one is the cookies.
Okay, so the second gen is the Koki, and then this is the Zenki. So to put it in a South African example, you get a Honda EK, you get the old spec and the new spec. So this is technically the old spec S14. So the man's got a lot going on in the garage. The Japanese fans will understand some of the parts laying around here. But Carl, can you tell us what we're doing to this car? Why is it standing on jack stands?
Well, we're basically putting a 2J to an original GT. The original plan was to, keep the stock bottom in and then just put a set of cams in.
Okay.
But then I saw a dent in the sump. I was like, I don't know if this thing's starved, oil-wise, for the pickup and stuff. So I stripped the whole engine. Forged pistons, forged rods, diamond racing pistons, spool rods from Australia. We've got the head with a set of BC cams, BC springs. If I remember correctly, GSC valve guides, the bronze guides, and the valve slip seals as well. Standard valves. A twin disc clutch from Medine,
Sure.
from Richard.
This man,
CDW9 gearbox.
yeah.
What else? Obviously,
It's a very, very extensive list. I mean, you guys can add it up for yourselves, but yeah, this man is going all the way. There is no corners being cut here. So he's going all the way, and because he's also an importer, he has access to all of the lovely parts that we would all love to put in our cars. So what's the goal? Like 1,000 horsepower?
all the motors, the piston, the specific diamond piston, coating and all of that, it's about say 1,200 to 1,400 horsepower rated.
Okay.
But obviously now it's not going to be really a race car. I can push it to say 1,000 horsepower or 700 odd kilowatts in our language.
Yeah.
Comfortably, but injector wise you have to run a big injector, and I don't want the car in the mix all the time. It's a street car, it's a normal car.
I mean, there's what I'm sensing from the car is it's not really a build that's directed in any specific motorsport. It's a passion project.
It's just I bought the car for the business.
Yeah.
So it's like a showcase of some parts that you can get.
Exactly. And what a flippin' list.
Yeah, it's got the 350Z
upgraded calipers. Yeah, I showed it.
Yeah.
What do you mean normal disc? So S14 disc?
No, that's the 350Z disc.
But not slotted or...
Yeah, it's not the race disc, this is stock disc.
Okay.
And then I think that's about it. We've got a Walbro with the motor, that's a new name.
Yeah.
5 to 5 Hellcat top. I
Yeah.
won't be able to see it, but yeah. And then I'm just busy on, obviously we're going to do wiring, things like that. So I took the seats out and I just, cleaned under the seat here and they just,
Yeah.
even though it's loaded to the seat.
But you know, with this car, it's like the car. It's besides the price point of this car, it's something that you can't find. You can't.
Look at these a few.
Yeah.
I think there was.
But what I mean is like, it's not like it's a Civic where you can do it half-assed, and then if you're not happy, you can just go pick up another one. No, you've got this car. You're going to try and make the best effort to do everything as good as possible because it's a special car, and so that's why I understand you going from all the way from that license plate in the front to the one at the back.
Yeah.
Everything all the way through.
Everything is new in this car.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that's not new that I got with the car is obviously the steering wheel that I want to change. I'm
Yeah.
not sure where the previous owner got that steering wheel. And then I think that's about it. It's like a OEM plus build, but not really. The plus is more in the motor and the looks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hundreds. So, I think it is official for me. This is going to be my new go-to supplier. Obviously, it's going to be within my budget range. I mean, I'm not a rich man and parts are very expensive. But whatever I can get in good quality condition from Carl, or not, I shouldn't even say that. Whatever I can get brand new from Carl, I will be getting from him. And I'll leave his details down in the description below, and you'll be able to contact him for anything you need as well. But I'm sure you'll see more about him and his brand and his company on the channel in future as well. So for now, I'm going to head back over to the garage and we're going to get back to work on either Bertie or the Mazda. So I'll catch you guys there. Sharp. Up this set of S13 coilovers. So this is the in-house brand Fury Motorsport coilovers. And as you see, there is no S13 standing at the shop. It is going into a different vehicle. We're going to slightly modify it to fit into another vehicle. So you guys can go down to the comments below and take a guess for yourself which car it's going into. I'll give you a hint. It's not standing here right now, but there is a version of that car standing here. Anyway, so I'll include that later on in the video. But for now, I need to get the wheels back onto the Mazda so that we can pull it outside here, and we need to actually give it a pressure wash. Sorry, I know it's quite noisy here. So let me switch over to some cinematics of moving this car out and getting it clean and then putting it back in the bay again.
You to say you love me, I never wanted you to stay. But the fact that you did, baby, has got me feeling this way. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Music lovers dance to the beat of my heart singing da 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 dee. The only reason I'm singing this is because you don't. The music lovers dance to the beat of my heart singing da 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 dee. The only reason I'm singing this is because you don't. Music lovers dance to the beat of my heart singing da 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 dee. The only reason I'm singing this is because you don't. The music lovers dance to the beat of my
Alrighty, so Mazda's outside, looks fucking fantastic. Sorry for swearing. Mazda's outside, it looks great here. Sun is setting over it, and I'm just feeling so excited to get this project back on the road. This front end being off is giving me like serious nostalgia vibes from when I started 2 years ago and I had the car so far stripped. And it's just feeling good. It's feeling like a good space. It's feeling great. I'm just gonna wash the front end off again with the pressure washer. I just gave it a second coat now of degreaser, and then get it back inside on the jack stands in its rightful spot until someone takes my duck in the shop. No, can we make a deal? The fastest car gets this spot. The spot by the door. So there you are it now. Imraan said now himself he's gonna be the fastest. When you ready, bro? Why? Yeah, this one. Look here, we're not. We didn't say the fastest of the 1600s. We said the fastest car. so yeah, Bash is busy. You fitting sleeves, no Bash?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the adapter.
You
know what?
Yeah.
2 liters is for milk and cooling.
Yeah.
Camera is stylish.
Huh? Raees dailies. The Mazda is a daily, no?
Yeah,
There's like the license discount and everything.
That's
Yo! Now okay, bets are on, all bets are on. So okay, this man is fitting sleeves. Ethan is removing stickers here. This whole van came in branded, so we're removing all the stickers and then polishing the van. And yeah, that's what's happening here at the moment. When I get the Mazda back in, I can call it quits on the Mazda for now, and then yeah, you can see all my tools laying around in the shop everywhere you look. So I need to clean up this entire shop. So yeah, let's get back to the hard work and labor. What we remember the coilovers I showed you guys before. So here is the coilovers. They are Nissan S13 coilovers. And if you look at this hub over here, it won't look familiar to you guys because of the brake disc, but this is actually a Nissan Champ wheel hub. So what we're going to do is we're welding the adjuster of the coilovers on here. Qasim's already gone ahead and added this ring just to center the adjuster. So that slips over there. Okay, let me just try and do it quickly. And then we're just going to weld it directly to the hub. So this is the old school style, guys. It's not straight fit like the normal cars you guys are used to. With the older cars, you kind of have to make a plan and make the right measurements, and that's what we've done here today. The reason why you don't recognize the brake disc is because he's running S13 brake discs, which are just slotted, slotted and ventilated. And then he's got S13 calipers as well. So anyway, I will switch you guys over to some nice cinematics of the work we're doing. There is some other metal here laying as well, which we're going to get into, and I'll explain to you guys in a bit what we'll be doing with that. But for now, let's get into the work on these hubs, and I'll get back to you guys in a couple of minutes. So enjoy.
I got the love for you. I got the love for you. It runs deep, deep, deeper for you. Oh, can't you see, baby, how I long to be with you right by my side. So don't you go, take this away from me. Don't you go? Leaving me standing here.
Alright guys, so it is late on a Friday evening. We did need to get the job done with haste. I hope you got enough of the idea of what we're doing. So I put it in here in Bertie for a mock-up. But basically, so this gets mounted there, that gets mounted there, and then we have this flat plate. Now, it's not exactly where it's going to be mounted, but I'm just showing you what it's going to look like. So this would eventually end up somewhere around here, and then the shock comes up from the body, through the body, and mounts on there. So once it's done, I will obviously show you guys what it comes out like on his bakkie. He is going to install it soon. I don't know how soon, so I don't want to make any promises yet. But what I can tell you is you are going to see it on the channel. So I'm very excited for that as well. So yeah, and then you saw I got the front hubs done as well. I showed you a little cinematic there of us inserting the coilover in here, so you can see we just welded the adjuster onto the original hub as I explained earlier, and obviously we needed to measure properly, ensure that this is completely straight, make sure that the bakkie is going to be able to go high and low enough, and so that we can actually hit that sweet spot with this man's coilovers. So yeah, oh, and disclaimer, the person you saw welding was Qasim's father. He is years and years in the trade, and of course obviously just let him go ahead and do all the welding, and he adjusted my settings and stuff like that as well. So my welder should be set up a little bit better as well. I took some lessons from him. Anyway, so here you can see his coilovers, very beautiful, and I'm excited to show you what it comes out like on the bakkie. So yeah, I'll check back in tomorrow. That will be in the next clip. We're almost done with the shop. So yeah. Alright, so it's Saturday. We are in the shop. Now it's looking neater here. And we got John in with his Opel GSI. He's just coming in for a polish quickly. And then Matthew over here with his Vauxhall Vectra. I know you guys saw this car on the channel before. But he's also in for a polish today. So that's what the paint guys are getting up to. I've also got this Polo standing over here. I just need to check the power steering pump. See, there's a leak there. But anyway, for now, I'm just going to continue on another set of top hats. You guys remember from the last time I did them, I've got another Mark 1 that I need to do a set of top hats for. So I will just put you guys in cinematics while I do that. I'm sure you've seen the process, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it again. So let's get into the work quickly, and I'll check in with you soon.
There's the type of love, maybe
sound.